Is studying at Alliance Francaise really worth your money? To know the truth, keep on watching till the end. Coucou tout le monde, je m'appelle Riddhi et bienvenue sur ma chaîne Riddhi à Paris. So today, as asked by a lot of people whether Alliance Francaise is worth going or no, I'm gonna answer all of your questions. So this video is divided into two parts. Basically, the first part will have my honest review after experiencing both offline and online classes at Alliance Francaise, and the second one, is it really worth going there? Should you really enroll at Alliance Francaise or no? So first of all, let me tell you my honest review about the Alliance Francaise, because last year I had enrolled in Alliance Francaise the Bombay, because I had heard from a lot of people that at Alliance Francaise the teachers speak only in French, explain everything in French. There are a lot of activities and events that take place when you're learning French over there. And third was that you have a lot of opportunities after you complete the course, like studying abroad and having a chance to become an English assistant in French speaking countries. So yeah, that's why I had enrolled into Alliance Francaise. That was my reason. The moment I entered into the class, it was so French. The teachers only spoke in French, so only choice we had was to answer back in French to them. The patterns of teaching French at Alliance Francaise is quite different from what I had been learning. They have a particular lesson planning for each chapter. What they used to do is, like, first of all introduce the topic to us, giving us time to read the document, then asking us summary for each paragraphs. I really liked that, because when you are learning French, you should be able to summarize. That means you have understood that particular topic. You had to prepare the answers in pair for the reading documents, which I felt was a good group activity to do. This way we could interact with each other a little bit also, and solve the questions at the same time. Plus, weekly there were debates also, which were held between two teams in our own class, which I felt was so amazing. Through this way, you instantly reply in French. Plus, you also listen to the other person's point of view, what they are trying to say. So, in short, French teachers have a really good lesson planning plus weekly debates for students. Then coming on to the books and the library part, I thought that when I had given so much of money, I was expecting that the books should have been given from their end only, but still we had to pay another 2000 rupees for just the books. Afterwards, for the library part, I think they had a very good thing. I was keen of reading books, but not in French. So the moment I entered the French library, I was like, wow, I'm gonna get a lot of information from these books. So, what happens is, basically when you are a part of Alliance Francaise, the Bombay, you get the access to their library plus the online library that is called Culture Tech. Like, it's accessible to you for 1 year. So after each class, what I used to do is take out one book from one of the sections and then start reading it for 20 minutes at least there only, because if you had to take the book at your home, you had to give like 500 rupees to them. And I was like, what? Even after giving so much of money, you still are asking for more 500 rupees for me to take that book, which I'm going to return anyways in few days? How's that justified? I don't think so. That was cool. Basically, you have to purchase your own books, plus you have the access to the library, but only when you are at the class, or you have the option to read the books online on Culture Tech, which you have access to 1 year. And the class size was basically around 12 students. This was all my experience at Alliance Francaise offline classes. Now let me tell you about the online classes experience of Alliance Francaise. So due to some personal reasons, I had to shift my classes online, and let me tell you my journey from offline to online as well. That if I had completed just 2 or 1.5 months at offline classes and I wanted to shift online, I had to pay extra amount to get shifted. But I had heard from my friend that she had got a transfer at no additional cost after completing like 3 months at offline classes. So I had also done the same. I completed 3 months at offline classes, and then I took an online transfer, which was the best decision for me. Secondly, for my class at least, I felt that the teachers were not as good as the teachers that were present at Alliance Francaise, because there used to be like fun activities before even starting a document. But here it was completely different from what I have been used to. It was directly starting up with the documents and listenings and everything. We had also jointly raised the complaint against the teachers that were teaching us online, that the teaching method was not too good for us to study French. But still, Alliance Francaise didn't take any action on it. So we had to be with them for 3 months. Also, there were no extra activities, you can say, because it was online. What we used to do was just prepare the debates in the breakout rooms and present it to the teacher. That was it. Now, coming to the events and activities that used to take place, there were many opportunities, such as, first of all, the reading competition came up, and I was the one who got selected from my class for reading competition. I was really happy I had participated and I got selected for it. But then when the next level came, I wasn't the one who was chosen. So it was disheartening, but still I gave my 100% over there. I enjoyed the process actually. Then second event that came up was on 21st of June. That was the Fête de la Musique, and we had to participate in it for singing during the classes only, like how we used to do at school, prepare for the events. We used to do the same at the classes, taking some time to prepare for our singing in French. Still, the teachers helped us picking a good song for our event. The whole point was to gain the experience and enjoy the process, which I actually did over there. 1 week before the music festival, we had a stage practice. Also, they have French movie screenings every week, which are free for the Alliance Francaise students. So overall experience at Alliance Francaise the Bombay offline, I would rate around 8 on 10, only because of the events and everything that happened. Plus, the classroom experience also was really nice for me. At least at offline classes, I made new friends, I read new French books, I interacted with people, I participated in events. Those were the biggest things that I appreciated being an offline student. The only thing which I didn't like was not providing us the study material, and they didn't listen to our complaints. So now, coming to the second part of the video, whether you should enroll into Alliance Francaise or no, or is it worth your money or no. So I would say yes, if you want to really practice and improve your French daily, if you want to experience those French events being in India, then yes, definitely you should enroll in Alliance Francaise. No, if money is one constraint for you, you should definitely think twice before enrolling in it. Plus, it also depends whether you're taking it online or offline. If you're taking it offline, then only it would be beneficial to you, because if you take an online class, it would be just like any other regular French class that you have. If you ask me whether I would enroll again in Alliance Francaise, I would say it would be any guesses? It would be a definitely yes, because I really like the French ambience that was present at offline classes. If I would have to choose online classes, I would definitely not enroll again at Alliance Francaise. So yeah, that was it for this video, guys, and let me know in the comments if you have any more further questions related to Alliance Francaise. Bisous! And also, guys, I forgot to tell you the most important thing about the mock test that happen at Alliance Francaise the Bombay is that you have to pay extra for taking the mock test, basically, which was not at all the case when I used to study French elsewhere in other institutes. It was all included in my fees amount, but here it was completely different. I felt that was so unnecessary. I mean, we have paid so much, at least you should have included the mock test preparation. Yes, they do prepare you for how to write in the examinations and everything, but the mock test had an extra cost at it. So I obviously skipped it again because I didn't want to pay anything extra than what I had already paid.